Okay, gang, look at my face. Oh, wait a minute. You can't see my face. So listen to my voice. First thing is, I need you to print the document, or at least have it pulled up, the one that's in Edmodo, so that you can refer to it when I ask you to do that later on in the lesson. Today we're going to focus on creating search terms to find information. We have a couple of guiding questions. How can appropriate search terms guide targeted searches? And how are my search terms interpreted to gather information for me? Search terms are the individual words or sets of words you type into a search engine. Imagine that you're making a fan quiz about the Percy Jackson books. You list a whole bunch of questions, and then you go back and research them one by one. Let's say you want to know, what food does Tyson like best? Would these questions be good to type into a Google search? Let's give it a try. Whoa, this isn't exactly what we needed. The words, they didn't stick together very well. Before we go any further, take a minute and watch this video from Google about searching.
Hi, my name is Matt Cutts. I'm an engineer in the quality group at Google, and I'd like to talk today about what happens when you do a web search. The first thing to understand is that when you do a Google search, you aren't actually searching the web. You're searching Google's index of the web, or at least as much of it as we can find. We do this with software programs called spiders. Spiders start by fetching a few web pages. Then they follow the links on those pages and fetch the pages they point to, and follow all the links on those pages and fetch the pages they link to, and so on, until we've indexed a pretty big chunk of the web, many billions of pages stored across thousands of machines. Now, suppose I want to know how fast a cheetah can run. I type in my search, say cheetah, running, speed, and hit return. Our software searches our index to find every page that includes those search terms. In this case, there are hundreds of thousands of possible results. How does Google decide which few documents I really want? By asking questions, more than 200 of them, like, how many times does this page contain your keywords? Do the words appear in the title? In the URL? Directly adjacent? Does the page include synonyms for those words? Is this page from a quality website, or is it low quality, even spammy? What is this page's page rank? That's a formula invented by our founders, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, that rates a web page's importance by looking at how many outside links point to it and how important those links are. Finally, we combine all those factors together to produce each page's overall score and send you back your search results, about half a second after you submit your search. At Google, we take our commitment to delivering useful and impartial search results very seriously. We don't ever accept payment to add a site to our index, update it more often, or improve its ranking. Let's take a look at my search results. Each entry includes a title, a URL, and a snippet of text to help me decide whether this page is what I'm looking for. I also see links to similar pages, Google's most recent stored version of that page, and related searches that I might want to try next. And sometimes, along the right and at the top, I'll see ads. We take our advertising business very seriously as well, both our commitment to deliver the best possible audience for advertisers and to strive to only show ads that you really want to see. We're very careful to distinguish your ads from regular search results. And we won't show you any ads at all if we can't find any that we think will help you find the information you're looking for, which in this case, the cheetah's top running speed, is more than 60 miles an hour. Thanks for watching. I hope this made Google a little bit more understandable.
Okay, so let's think about this. What might have gone wrong with our first search? Our question, maybe it had some unnecessary words in it? Remember, you have to search with a query that matches the words in your answer rather than in your question. When search expert Matt Cutts was looking for how fast a cheetah can run, he didn't type in how fast can a cheetah run. He searched cheetah, running, speed. Look at our question. What does Tyson like best? Notice that in the next slide that I've circled key words. These are the important words that are going to help us in our query. In the next slide, I've underlined what we call maybe words. That's a word that we could maybe replace with a synonym. Next, we're looking for missing words. For instance, I've added Percy Jackson because those are the books that Tyson was in that we're interested in. And finally, we've ignored unnecessary words. That is, we've taken out the what, the does, and the question mark. Let's try a new search now and see if our results are any better. Better now. Look how well that worked out. Now I'm going to ask you to stop this video and use the attached document, the one that I told you earlier was in Edmodo, to complete the steps we just did. Circle the keywords, underline any maybe words, and look for better ones, synonyms. Add any missing words, and cross out any unnecessary words. When you finish all three, start the video again and see how well you did. The answers on the screen are not the only right answers. Stop the video now and do the assignment. Welcome back. Hopefully you did what I asked you to do and you stopped the video. Remember, the words on the slides are not the only answers. This is the first one. Here's the second one. And finally, the third one. What I'd like for you to do is to bring your completed sheet or screenshot of how you fix the 3 search queries to class tomorrow on Wednesday as your entry ticket to the class. If you don't have it, you may not be able to do the fun activity I've planned for you because you'll have to make up your at-home assignment by yourself. So be sure and do this, and I'll see you tomorrow.